Let's talk about a little bit more about the future. So we were talking about 2025, that is going to be, hopefully, I hope for everyone, a year of liquidity, let's say. So a year that
Yeah.
will, bring back a lot of the capital that we need in this environment. So would like your take on the future of the market itself, and maybe also a little bit more on the future of Affinity. So where are you guys going, or where are you plan to go? If I extend the next time frame to, I don't know, the next 5 years, where you want to be in 5 years from now with your company?
Yeah. I think if I don't go to um, s- if I don't go in public
Hmm.
and see a card that's powered by Affinity, then we did something wrong in 5 years. We didn't grow fast enough. We didn't grow large enough. Um, that's kind of my gauge of success is if
Hmm.
I'm going in public, if I make 1,000 appearances in public and not a single time I saw a card that was powered by Affinity, um, then we didn't touch enough small businesses and they're not using our card. And we didn't succeed in our mission because there are 33 million SMBs out there and they employ probably 50 to 60% of America. So the odds of us not having a card that I could see in public helping an SMB would be very,
Yeah,
like that's the
very
goal.
low,
And
to be
and from a
honest.
exactly right. And from a financial perspective, like we want to take this to IPO. We want to be a multi-deca-billion-dollar company. Investors always ask me like, what do you want this business to be? And they say you must want it to be the next Brexon ramp, and I laugh. I say, what? You think I want to be that? I want to be the next JP Morgan. Like that.
Hmm.
That's the standard we want to set. We don't want to be another fintech small $10 billion. We want to be $100 billion market cap business. Sort of what Nigel Morris and Richard Fairbanks did for Capital One. Like we want to rebuild
Hmm.
that success in Affinity, and so that's where we want Affinity to be.
Hmm.
Where do I see the markets? I actually think what investors are going to find is every business is going to become a payments business at heart. And that's
Hmm.
what investors are slowly finding, right? Those vertical software players, Service Titan, that's a great example. Service Titan's IPOing at like 18 billion or 16 billion dollars.
Hmm.
Pure SaaS, 90% margins. They serve heating, ventilation, air conditioning, cooling, and refrigeration companies. They're slowly getting into payments.